afternoon. This is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for Maxville and St. John, Kansas on cable channel 3 and sandylandcenter.org. Today is February 3rd and it's Friday, 48 at noontime. We're having a rainy day today. We're supposed to have showers all day with 60% chance of showers, and the high temperature will be 50. And then it cools off for a few days. Saturday is cloudy and 43 for the high temperature. Sunday partly cloudy and 45. And then we have the warmest day of the week, should be on Monday, and that's sunny and 51. Then partly cloudy on Tuesday and 47. Wednesday sunny and 49. Well, we have just birthdays on Saturday, so happy birthday to Leanne Fisher and Dorothy Bliss on Saturday. We hope that you really get a chance to enjoy your birthdays. The weather should be fairly nice. For the weekend, of course, we have the two broadcasts of the First Baptist Church live at 11, and around 6:30 the Antrim Church is delayed broadcast from that morning usually, and that's at 6:30. Also at 1 o'clock you might want to tune in, because I think that we'll probably have the meeting about the hospital that was conducted this week, and that might be on at 1 o'clock Sunday. And just a note about that, a lot of people, I understand, are concerned about what the warrants for the hospital are going to do for our taxes. And at least what I gathered from the meeting is that it would be about 2 mills that would be on our taxes for 4 years to pay off the warrants. The thing that a lot of people don't understand is that if we don't do the warrants and we have a petition, then it will be impossible for them to keep the hospital open. And so we will not only have to pay the money that the hospital owes, but we'll have to pay more money because it will have all the expense of closing the hospital. We'll lose all the taxpayers that work at the hospital. And so even if you would rather see the hospital closed, still the best way to do it would be to approve the warrants and close it down gradually if that's what has to be done. And of course, the difference between going there and going to some other hospital further away, in some cases, could be life-threatening to people. And we do have great EMTs, and they can do so much in the vehicle, but it's still good to have a hospital as near as possible. Well, since we're on that sort of a thing, there's the St. John Community Blood Drive, and that's Friday the 17th from 11 until 4 at the Oddfellows gym. And it's dedicated to Brindlin Sanders. There's a picture of her on this poster, and I hope they put posters up around the city at various places. So remember the blood drive on Friday the 17th. And we're going to start doing the school menu and some other things that are at the school, because we don't have volunteers or students from the school to come over and do school news for us. So the school is having chicken patty and on a bun and tater wedges at USD $3.50 today. On Monday is fish and tater tots. Tuesday, Salisbury steak, potatoes and gravy. and on next Wednesday, sweet and sour chicken and rice pilaf. And of course, we do usually have the menu for Maxville at the VIP Center, and they're having hamburger and gravy with mashed potatoes today. Monday, sloppy joe. Tuesday, beef stew, and on next Wednesday, smothered steak. Then also at the high school, we'll say a few things about their events. And today at 4 o'clock, they're having a basketball game. The high school is away at Central Plains. There's a regional piano festival on Saturday. On Monday, the Board of Education meets at 7. And on Tuesday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, there's high school basketball here at home against lacrosse. And then there's one other thing that we have to talk about, and that's the Idlewong Memorial Library is beginning basic computer class. They have 4 classes starting Thursday, February 2nd from 5 to 6 p.m. and you can sign up at the library or even visit the library to sign up. And it's a basic computer course, but a lot of times it's hard to find out how to do something on the computer if you don't already know. And then there are things that you can learn to do on the computer that you may never know that you could do. And so it's always good to go and have a computer class where they go over the basics for you. And then at least when you have to call up somebody to get help with your computer, you at least know what you're trying to do and that it does exist and what they call it. So I would recommend people checking out the computer classes at the library on Thursdays from 5 to 6, and I guess they would like you to sign up. Well, that's all the news and announcements for today. The word of the day is this: our faith is to be daily bread, not cake for special occasions. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a terrific weekend and that we do get a little rain. That'll certainly be helpful.